So here I am, reliving my teenage years, reviving an old OC that I drew, you know, my teenage years. I drew him with longer hair than I normally do, just because I had planned originally in my story to have a sort of time skip and his hair was just going to be longer. So I was drawing him with longer hair. I really like that one and that one. I spent a really long time on the profile view and still am not happy with it. I think he looks younger than the other two faces here. Then I started to stare at this one because it looked really familiar to me and I didn't know why. And it took me a while and I was like, did I draw Link? Like, is that Link? There's no way, because I was young when I drew this character before Breath of the Wild was even a thing, right? So I'm like, let me go and find his old pictures to stop gaslighting myself. So I'm going to show you the oldest one first, okay? Just so you know kind of where it came from. And here it is. And as you can see, that is not anywhere near the same hairstyle. Now, you may be thinking, well, he's a redhead. Why do you think he looks similar? If he was colored, he wouldn't look anything like Link, right? Well, in 2015, I decided in the middle of coloring his character sheet that I didn't want him to be a redhead anymore, and that I wanted him to be blonde with blue eyes. And then I also decided that this was an ugly color scheme, so I drew him again with a more appetizing color palette. My coloring was awesome back then, as you could see. Wow. What the heck happened? This is all colored pencil. No markers or anything. But that's besides the point. You see how this could be a problem now? I'm like, I swear I drew him with long hair and I cannot find it anywheres. So now I'm like, did I subconsciously decide he looked like Link after, that game came out? Well, in 2017, I drew him again, but also in 2017, I drew Link. In the same sketchbook. Is that foreshadowing here? I'm not sure. But like, honestly, I'm kind of missing the red hair. Ignore everything else that's happening in this picture. But I like the red hair and I like the skin tone he used to have, and I had to change it because it didn't match with the blonde. And now I'm like, should I go back to red and maybe make it like a more brown red? I don't know. But yeah, that's the crisis I've been facing all night. So yeah, I don't know where the long-haired version of him went. I know there's probably a sketchbook missing because I redrew his head over and over on the same page. Not like this, it was like a forward view. To find out what colors I wanted to color him for these drawings, and I don't know where that went. Maybe it's at my parents' house? Maybe I have to go look? I don't know. I feel like I'm living a lie. Also, I was thinking about maybe redrawing my dragon guy just to see, because I really liked this character, and he's from the same universe too. Anyways, bye!